Hit the music.
Yep.
We don't even know if it'll play.
I think I hear it.
Wait
There's
up.
music coming from over there.
John, can you share this on my personal Facebook page? Thank you.
Everybody share it right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Guys, be on
this.
Facebook.
This is the thing we have to do every time we go live, which is I'm gonna make it public, and then you can guys,
Yes,
then
you
you
should.
can find it on my
Share it
Facebook
from
page.
the page.
And share it from my page. I gotta hit the public
Let's
button.
do the intro.
Facebook doesn't like me. And you can smash.
Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
We are officially live.
All right, now we're live. Let's start.
Thanks for that, Jebediah.
Wait, hold on a second. Before we went live, you said you get 2 hours a month with you? Is that
No,
accurate?
just 2 hours like once.
Oh, I was like, well, sign
That's
me
not
up.
crazy. Well, I'm a terrible show host. We gotta introduce the panel of Yahoos up here. We got Rob and why don't you guys just introduce yourself? I was gonna try to do that while you did it, and I missed my chance. Damn it. Okay, you go.
Michael Gregory, Click Call Sell, Hirely Chill. ChatGPT thinks I also own Best Damn Bookkeeping, but I do not.
Someday.
So I did a call with Dan the other day, and my name was Jebediah. So Dan calls me Jebediah, but you all know me as JC. Facebook knows me as Jared, and Joe knows me as Daddy.
Her ex-boyfriend.
Angela Chanowski,
Thanks,
Unique
girl.
Genius Virtual Assistant.
And I'm Dan Plata, Best Damn Bookkeeping. Cheers. Thank you guys for hanging out and participating in the fun. I think we ought to start with some show and tell to break the ice. Anybody got anything they're itching to show off? We'll go, whoever the winner of show and tell will be whoever gets the biggest applause. You guys let us know who had the best show and the best tell. The story is valuable.
Here,
What's up,
I'm gonna
gangster?
Oh, you go first.
You got glasses.
Well, I originally thought the show and tell challenge was to go out there and find some things from the vendor floor for show and tell. So I have a few things. Of course, my favorite thing from the vendor floor is my Best Damn Bookkeeping koozie.
You got that right. Otherwise, your hands get so cold.
Koozie? I think we got some. Everyone should have a koozie. And then second is these cool sunglasses from Live Switch. I think people like the
What's
sunglasses.
the Men in Black shit right there?
It's pretty dark in here for sunglasses.
It actually is very helpful because the lights are bright.
You're right.
Anyway.
You're right.
And then new book that I absolutely love, Eat What You Kill from Sam Tiger, who spoke earlier this morning. You can go get your book out.
Did you just bring 3 items because you like wanted to see if that would help?
Well, this was my item. This was gonna be my item, and then I was like, well, I have to show off my koozie, and then I thought I looked cool in these glasses.
All right. The 3-fer. It's a package deal. Give it up for Angela Chanowski. All right. Jebediah, you got anything you'd like
All
to
right,
show
well,
and or tell?
I really didn't know about the show and tell until the last minute, and I really couldn't be crafty. And I don't know if some of you guys know, I do like to work out, and I get to the gym. I do squats twice a day. It's usually when I get out of bed, and usually when I go to the bathroom. But I do want to show off these amazing calves that Dan has. Dan, can you stand up real quick?
Yeah.
These things are like some cannons right here. Like, I don't know where they came from. They're bigger than my biceps.
Should we do a calf versus bicep?
I mean, look at these things. These things are
Get your bicep up
Oh,
there.
there we go. We need the right side.
Yeah, here we go. We're like Popeye. If you combine us, we're just bad.
I'm just
Both of them.
impressed by calves. I have little leg syndrome, and every time I see him, he's always wearing shorts. I don't care if it's 4 degrees or 40 degrees outside. You got shorts on for a reason.
These muscles don't get cold, man.
They're pretty
Stay
good,
hot.
man. They're pretty good.
With our powers combined,
So that
we
was
can
my
drink a
show.
lot of light beer.
Dan's calves.
I like what you did there. I didn't see that coming. That was fun. Give it up for my calves. It was really weird to say. Sorry. My apologies. All right, Michael, coming out of nowhere.
I also didn't get the memo.
You guys both got the memo like 1,000 times,
Yeah,
all right?
you reminded
All
us.
right?
It was.
You just don't pay attention.
That's true. I mean, we're men. We don't pay attention.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. I just wanted to defend myself a little bit.
So coming in true form, Angela gave me her 4th prop. But no, this is actually something came to me is when you give things for your business, logos or whatever, business cards, have something usable for a couple of reasons. One, is if you open a beer for somebody in a social setting, they're going to remember that. And if you have something practical for your business, it's something you keep with you all the time. So very handy, very awesome, great branding. Dan Plata, Best Damn Bookkeeping.
We should stop using my shit because this feels like I set this up to like.
Oh, you totally did.
This
he
is
paid us
brought to you
all.
by Best Damn Bookkeeping. So I have a cooler bottle opener, but it's not here, but it lights up, or we light stuff up.
There you go. There you go. Now I feel
Very,
better.
very much on brand.
That was this
Turns like
logo. I
Christmas
appreciate
lights.
that. It was gonna be-
Which my prop was maybe stolen from
Just grabbed.
from the table.
Do they know what's missing yet?
Matt may or may not have seen me running away with this. But these are really cool to have, and having something to show people physically, like, hey, these are the lights. Oh, what color do you want? You want warm white? Cool, look at this. Oh, no, actually, I want pure white. It simplifies that really quick. It's just another way to give that tangible aspect for clients to see. So I will say, we made custom made those like in a box, and we had different patterns. It was like a 5x5. But the cool thing about that is, you know, everybody knows the traditional lights that if one light goes out, they all go out. I like to take that and literally unscrew one and hand it to the customer and be like, here's the broken one.
Yeah.
Ruin your magic.
You're good.
Working. So that's why I want to use our services. Do you do the part where you also throw it at them and see what happens? I want to keep the customer. Okay.
My show.
All right, give it up for Rob's. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Light idea.
Light,
yeah. Not brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I got this here marker board. This means a lot to me because we've done trivia like a half dozen times on the show over the years, and nobody ever has a marker board. So it's just shit getting scribbled on paper. And then I'm like just staring at the screen like an old lady trying to read what the hell you guys write down. And so I invested in these marker boards, and it wasn't that big of a deal. They're like $4. But damn it, you know how like sometimes they have the infomercials and they're like, you can buy this with 4 easy payments of 95, whatever the fuck. Sometimes I feel like, somebody should be like 3 easy payments and then 1 extremely difficult payment, right? Like you gotta jump through. That's exactly what the hell happened here, which is I ordered 5 of these damn boards, and the first Instacart order charged me for 3 and brought me 2. And so that didn't work because there's like 5 of us based on, I mean, I'm a numbers person, so let me do this for you. There's 1, and then it's a 3, 2, like the count. Yeah, so you guys.
That's why there's not 6.
So then I put in another order for 3 more because, you know, I needed 5, but I only had 2. So I put in an order for 3 more, and then they just brought me 2. And I was just like, this is just meant to be. So we're rolling with 4, which is okay. Sean Day was supposed to be up here. His flight didn't come in yet, so maybe like the world meant for it to be the 4 of you guys playing trivia today.
We were gonna have to share.
I was actually kind of looking forward to JC and Angela having to share their board, and then when they disagreed on the trivia answer, like then we got to all watch that, and I think that'd be really good entertainment. But it wasn't meant to be. So my show and tell is these damn marker boards.
Yeah,
We got 4.
give it up for Best Damn Whiteboards.
Whiteboards. Yeah, that's about it.
You got nothing on that one.
I get it. I agree. They're not that cool, but I'm proud.
So if anybody's wondering who just popped up on the screen over there, that's like the voice of God while we're on the podcast. Like he'll just come up, Jai, he'll just start talking, and like, is God? Is that you?
Jesus. It's Jesus.
Jesus.
This is what we deemed him as. Jai, how do we sound? How do we sound to the interwebs, Jai?
You're good.
Can you talk, Jai? Can we hear you?
I don't know if we can hear him.
Yes, I'm talking, but yeah,
You are.
my audio is
We
not.
can't hear. I think the
Yeah,
internet can
that's
hear him.
exactly
Yes.
what, yeah.
We can't hear
what he
him.
said.
Yeah.
Nailed
The
it.
radio.
Jai is streaming from the Philippines, so welcome, Jai.
Guy's up early.
Blink twice if you need a raise.
All right, so who won? Let's we'll go with
It looks like he's having a seizure. He's been twice so many times.
Yes, I think he gave himself 5 raises just there. Good thing he works for Michael. All right, give it up for Angela. We got to get some noise to see who won the show. JC and my Cavs.
Dance Cavs, come on, give it up.
Yeah.
We got a bottle opener.
That was a good tip.
And then we got the stolen lights, the stolen box. I think Angela wins, and then quantity over quality, maybe. Angela, win it. feel like that's sexy.
They're quality. They're quality as well.
2 hours with Dan Plata.
All right, it's time for a hot tip off. We're gonna go. I don't know if we need to go in order or what we need to do here. You guys can decide. But we're gonna do some hot tips. We need your participation again to figure out who gave the hottest tip. And then we're gonna roll off into trivia after that, and then you guys gotta score yourselves for trivia. So a hot tip off. Who wants to burn the gas first here? Anybody got a hot tip there? Get you to tippity tip?
I'll go. And I cheated actually. I used ChatGPT for this tip.
Oh yeah.
So let me pull up.
So you did get the directions.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. Given that we've been through 2 days of this already, I think you guys might have some hot tips. And so anybody else that feels like they gathered something awesome from today and wants to participate, once we do our thing here, JC's gonna come around with a microphone and get some audience hot tip participation. And you might win a Busch Light if you participate. That's what's in the cooler.
You want to run around? Because I don't have one.
Yeah, you might just, or if you just ask me,
Yeah.
then you win one too. All right.
I'll volunteer getting up and walking around because this is the first time I've heard of a hot tip. I mean, I can
Again,
something out.
I think I've messaged this out a dozen times, but okay.
All right,
I'll share
so
one.
my hot tip from ChatGPT. So everybody learned a bunch of stuff hopefully the last 2 days on how to implement your business, how to grow your business, how to scale it, how to find more customers. But you also learned how to leverage those customers you have now. And follow-up is huge. I think that's one thing we all fall short on. So ChatGPT's hot tip was most business owners focus on getting new leads, but they forget about the gold mine sitting right there in front of them. So you've been giving out leads, and we might have just let it go and maybe never got a no from them or whatever. So 80% of sales require at least 5 follow-ups. But most business owners stop at 1 or 2. So I challenge you to go back and utilize the current database you have of prospects that you haven't sold to, and just reach out back to them. I don't care if it was 6 months ago. We did this a couple weeks ago. We sent voicemail bombs to prospects for the last year and a half. I don't know if we sold anybody, Jessica, but two from a year and a half ago. We sent out a voicemail bomb the other day, so we sold 2. And I think it was like $1,200. Yeah, so go ahead and reach out to your prospects. It could be 2 or 3 years ago. You just never know where they are in their life. So take advantage that you're going to pay for them. You already sent something to them, and it's free. So that's my hot tip.
Boom, boom. Anybody else got a hot tip ready to rock?
I'm being blinded by the light. The few faces I can see are ones that I've seen at several events before. And if you're anything like me, when you travel to an event, you go home, you have 7 pages of notes, and you think, where do I start? Right? There's an endless amount of things that we're going to be working on our business from now until we no longer own a business. And Fix This Next by Mike Michalowicz. Look through that list, find the thing that is going to have the biggest impact, that's going to have the biggest trickle down, and focus on that. Because as entrepreneurs, we have a tendency sometimes to think big picture, what's going to happen 5 years down the road, and this project is going to be epic, but it's really going to take 52 weeks and 1,000 hours. Focus on what you can do instantly right now that's going to have the biggest impact in your business, and start there.
That's a good one.
Or Debt Snowball. I could have just said that.
So, everybody saw the Super Bowl commercial, right, for these sunglasses? Pretty awesome. I'm recording Dan staring at me like
Oh, is that what's happening right now?
Going on?
Yeah, I was like, are those the same ones Angela's wearing?
No, see, mine are cooler. They cost more too.
They're
But honestly, for like $300 to get a camera, that like one of the hardest parts for doing training videos is actually doing a video of what you're trying to explain. And like, hold on, let me show you how you fix it. Part of the pressure washer, you do the thing above. These things are phenomenal. And I can still hear everything, still take videos. It's how we make a lot of our content, both with Christmas lights and power washing. And I don't wear sunglasses otherwise, but I love the audio in them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The Ray-Ban.
they're the Meta Ray-Bans.
Where were those for show and tell, you dumbass?
This is a hot tip.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to
They're not
double
selling them
up.
out there,
You didn't
so-
want to double up. You didn't want to double up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to double up.
What you got, Ange?
So another implementation one, because walking out of here is so important. So Michael did, put something into action, and one thing that's going to make the biggest difference right now. Mine is going to be about connection. So when you go home, putting something into action, but also fostering a connection that you made. Hopefully you've made a lot of great connections since you were here, but pick at least one relationship or connection that you reach out to on Monday and continue to grow that relationship.
intention,
It's
execution, implementation.
Before you go, if anybody's got a hot tip, just go ahead and raise your hand. I'll come by and see his hand's got a hot tip. So it's good.
Hot tip, Rob needs another beer.
Oh, I got you, dog.
Jack, cue the music.
It's like the one thing I'm good at.
Yes.
Spike. Yes. All right. I probably would have left this one for Sean Day from Entirely Chill if he was here, but he didn't get here, so I'm stealing it. And I have a weird lens to this. I run a bookkeeping business. I see how everybody's doing, from huge companies to small companies. And the one consistent thing across every company forever that I've ever done books with or ever coached is the best companies do the best at recruiting and the worst companies do the worst at recruiting.
Ooh.
It's night and day. If you are really good at recruiting, and obviously you need to be a good leader and keep people, but if you figure out the recruiting, you get the best people in the world, running your business is really freaking easy. If you have employees showing up late, not doing the job right, and you're not holding them accountable, and you don't fire them because you don't have anybody in the pipeline, and you're not actively always recruiting and building a list, your life sucks, your business sucks, you're losing sleep at night. So my big thing is don't be scared to invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to go get the right people for your team. It is the best money you will ever spend. And again, this is me from a nerdy, frugal bookkeeper perspective. I don't care if you spend $5,000 for your next employee. You will be fucking ecstatic that you did. It is the thing that makes you all of your money. Your customers don't make you money. Your employees make you money. So go get the best ones in the world and you can thank me later with a bush light. That's how you get it. All right. Anybody got some hot tippy tips out there?
I came down here. So
Here we go. Fab, get over there.
I'm coming.
This is what you ran that half marathon for. This is why you ran that half marathon.
There we go. Nice. Oh, yes, sir. All right. So yesterday, I'm sorry, I don't remember the guy's name. Be the preacher boy. He left this one nugget. He said, anytime you ask for permission to do something you can already do, make sure that you have the permission because it will solidify better trust and rapport. That's my word.
Oh yeah. So use what you already got.
Yes, make sure that they're okay with it. And I talked to a new client yesterday, and she did that same thing. And I was like, we just talked about this.
Hell yeah.
So that's money.
I dig it. Give him a round.
Thank you, guys.
Dad doesn't drink, so I'm gonna drink his Busch Light for him.
We got one more. Anybody?
Hot tip. Nobody? You guys just don't know anything? Nobody knows anything? All right.
Always be recording.
Always be recording.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
All right. Are we voting on a hot tip? You guys want to vote on a hot tip? Do you feel like clapping at people and yelling at them?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Angela, remind everybody your hot. We're just gonna go in order. Remind everybody on your hot tip.
Hot tip was following up with the connection you made.
Woo! Give it up.
That wasn't as good as that.
Jebediah. Yeah, I don't think you're winning this one. I'm just calling it. I don't think you're gonna win this one.
Mine was taking advantage of prospects you had already sent a lead out to. Close them out, they're free, go home and make a couple $1,000s. You can do it while you're here. Send an email right now while you're sitting here drinking your Busch Light. Follow the prospects.
Booyah. Give it up for Jebediah, Jared, JC
Fix this next snowball effect.
Boom.
Drop the mic.
Drop it. Give it up for fucking Gregory. Give it up for
Ray-Ban.
Yeah, Ray-Ban Rob. Yeah.
Ray-Ban Rob.
Ray-Ban Rob. Oh, yeah. There you go. Mine was, what the hell was mine? Oh, don't be afraid to do the best in your recruiting. Go get the best employees in the world. Thank me later.
Always be prudent.
Always be prudent.
Give Indeed lots of money.
Extreme frugality.
Worldwide.
All right, I'm thinking, I'm going to say Jebediah. You won that one. Yeah.
I'll take it. Now she's on a roll over here.
Did you get a Busch Light? Did you get a Busch Light for that?
I will take it. I'll leave it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cash it.
Angela, did you get your Busch Light for your last
Yeah,
one?
Busch Light.
Yeah, let's pass it down, pass it down.
Years there.
What are you drinking over there, tall,
I
slim
can't.
boy?
I can't.
Oh, you
I
can.
can't.
Oh, you
I
can.
can't.
Bougie. I did throw Rob a cup of coffee in our room this morning. Yeah, Rob and I have the same hotel room.
And we'll
He asked
also
me
just
to get him a cup of coffee. Just launched it over. It didn't go well.
It's time for
It's time for trivia, baby. Here, let me dish out these immaculate whiteboards. You guys are gonna be
I have yet to
so.
win
Brand new, fancy.
any episode of trivia.
Alright,
that says
so-
win it.
So here's the deal for you guys. These are all multiple choice, and you just got to keep your own score. There's 10 questions.
What's the topic?
You're gonna find out what the topic is. I'm not gonna tell you now. This is to be found out. Keep your own score. Write it down. Hold your table accountable. Boss, no fighting. No fighting.
European Renaissance.
Mostly like Molly, don't kick his ass too bad, okay? Just be easy on him. 10 rounds. We're going 10. It's multiple choice. It's on my phone. The winner gets, for sure, either if you're not a client of mine, you want some bookkeeping, free setup, which is worth $600. If you are a client, you just get 2 hours of me.
Yes.
So you get that going.
Yes.
Rob, Rob's gonna give you all his Ray-Bans. Sorry.
I'll give you an affiliate link to buy the Ray-Bans.
Hey,
It's really good. It's honestly really safe too. You try to take those pictures on a roof. You just press a little
Oh,
button.
that is
Set the thing in your pocket. You're like, oh, let me do that.
I take it back. Jebediah, Rob on the hot tip.
Yes.
Wait.
Point stolen.
Hold on, I got an idea.
Rob.
You tied. Here, have another
Thank you.
Yeah.
But the audience voted.
Yeah, but it was close, and I
demanded a recount.
yeah. Dude, it's my fucking show. I just do what I want. All right. So,
I'm
you guys ready to play some trivia?
I'm gonna give it a winner of a book. I'm gonna book him again.
Oh, you got a book?
Yeah.
Whose book?
Angela.
Angela got any book I can give away.
Yeah, that-
All right, here we go. Let me find my sweet list of questions here.
No cheating, Rob.
Now you should totally play the video from ice fishing. Rob and I did way too much karaoke in a bar, overserved, and I burped into the microphone.
ourselves.
Yeah. No, we were at the bar. The bartender overserved us. This gal came out of nowhere. I mean, like out of nowhere. And I did a little burp into the microphone, and she grabbed the mic from me and just went, like not joking at all. And if I wasn't married, I was in love, man. It was so incredible. All right, let's see here. Where are these questions at?
How long can we stay up there for? I know you're on a time schedule there. How long will I stay up here?
I don't hear it.
Okay, you said roll. All right.
Let it ride.
Let's roll.
All right, here we go. We got 10 questions. Multiple choice. I'm gonna read the question, I'm gonna read the answers, and then I'm gonna do it one more time. And just
No cheating.
tally up your scores, and you're gonna win some stuff. Anybody else giving anything away besides my stuff?
I give a book.
Oh yeah, I said I'd give something away.
Yeah,
I'll give you one of Dan's beers.
that's good. That's good. That's
Give
good.
Rob's glasses. No, I mean I'll take $1,000 off a website if anybody needs a website. If you win, $1,000 off a website.
Damn.
That's a hell of a deal.
Somebody's gonna
Perfect time of year.
Somebody's about to win.
Take him up on that offer.
Yeah,
a bush light.
that's a good one.
And a bush
And a bush light.
Yeah.
And a bush light.
And a bush. Two bush lights. All right, here we go. Question number 1. How many home service companies are in the United States? How many home service companies in the United States? 250,000, 900,000, 1.6 million, or 2.5 million? Again, how many home service companies are in the US? Panelists, you guys write down your
I
answers.
think we should just guess.
You guys write down your answers and then you show the audience so we can make fun of you. Audience members, you guys just keep track of, and honesty, is the best policy. Jai, don't jump the gun. Jai's jumping the gun. Jai doesn't know the answers, by the way, so.
He's also smarter than all of us combined, so I'm just gonna do Jai's answer. Thanks, Jai. Just keep showing me.
Oh yeah, you gotta put your phone away. We also trust you to not be looking at your phone and shit, This is trivia.
Or the internet.
Yeah, on any device, any internet. So how many home service companies in the US? 250,000, 900,000, 1.6 mil, or 2.5 mil? Everybody got an answer?
Yep.
Michael's just going to the left.
3.
All right, let's flip it around.
Oh, we're doing like that. Oh, big
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, you're showing.
I wrote mine
off.
too small.
Yeah, you did.
Totally
I was
see
gonna
this over
make
there.
fun of you, but I was waiting.
Hey, where are you guys
All right, so
going?
Angela's going with 1.6 million. Jebediah is at 1.6 million. Michael going 2.5 million. Rob 1.6 million.
The answer is 5 million.
The answer is 2.5 million. Is in the lead. Oh yeah, panelists. Panelists, you guys just went bush light. So Michael, you might want to slow down since you don't want one anyway.
I'll hold it.
All
We
right.
need a-
Hey, Jai, can you keep score over there? Can you keep track of the score for the panelists?
Can you put like bubbles above our heads with how many points we have?
All right. Yeah.
They gotta wait for napkins over there.
You have an eraser on the back of your markers. Two of you do.
God gave you 10.
Two of you do. Remember, I had to order them from two different places because people stopped getting you marker
I
boards.
don't have one.
All right. Question number 2. What is the size of the home service industry in the United States?
2.5 million.
657 billion, 758 billion. I'll read all these again because I know these are big numbers. 657 billion, 758 billion, 925 billion, or 1.1 trillion US dollars. Again, what is the size of the home service industry in the US? 657 bill, 758 bill, 925 bill, 1.1 trillion. Rob, are you looking at my face to see if you get a tell on how I read the answers?
You had glasses on, I could tell.
So it was that. It was that. Okay, I know we did that movie. But I think you're
We need some-
copy.
Some like Jeopardy music. We need some Jeopardy music around here.
6'5" L.
You are, when you're on
65 L.
Zoom, see now we can kind of see what we're writing down. On Zoom, you have no idea, you're just in your house by yourself.
See, I like it.
Jai, you got an answer over there? Jai, you got one?
I really
Are you gonna hold it up? What's your answer? Jai gets to go first. Or not
Guys,
guys,
internet's not working well enough for me to find that. Shy, you can still do a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah.
Or Jai, just do it. I do twice a day.
All right, again, what is the size of the home service industry in the United States? It's 57 billion, 758, 925, or 1.1 trillion. We got Angela, I'm going that way, 925 billion. Are you guys like cheating over there? You keep having the same answer.
No, I.
Jebediah says 925, Michael saying 759.
Whatever the number, whatever B was.
Yeah, it was 758, so you got it wrong either way. And then Rob says C, which was 925 billion. None of them got it right.
Ah!
It was 657 billion. I did that thing where I made it the smallest number to trick you guys.
Did anybody get it right?
One, two. Oh, dang. They're sitting next to each other. They cheated. Totally
Who
cheated.
thought it was a trillion? Anybody think it was a trillion?
Yeah.
Almost 9 trillion. That's what.
I mean, naturally, I think it's the biggest number because that'd be a thing I would do. All right.
Were these buying statistics?
No, these were like Google AI statistics, so they could totally be wrong. It's just the first thing that popped up.
Wait, who got it right?
Decent enough to write a trivia question.
Who got it right?
We're sticking with the same. We're sticking with the same strategy here. Question number 3: how many people are employed in the home service industry in the United
Are
States?
these all numbers?
What do you want to be, colors?
Actually, it's funny you asked that. There's one non-numbers related question in here.
This is about bookkeeping, right?
Yeah.
It's really the bookkeeper has the number.
What's the most common color in a home service?
Again, how many people are employed in the home service industry in the United States? Is it 3.6 million, 6.1 million, 10.3 million, or 15.8 million? Employees in the home service industry in the US, 3.6 mil, 6.1 mil, 10.3 mil,
Oh my
15.8
gosh.
mil. Is that what's happening? Because I thought you were copying it.
No, first. She did it. She said right next to us.
Michael, you think you got that eraser over there? You're going hard eraser.
The last time we played this, though, not one time did we have the same answer.
A million.
Well, we're just flipping.
Oh, yeah, we're done. We're not waiting for your answer.
Yes, we're done. All right. Angela says 6.1 million. Jebediah goes with 6.1 million. And Michael and Rob both going to the tippity top, 15.8 million. We do have 2 correct answers on the stage.
Yeah,
It's 6.1 million. You guys are so dumb. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Average company has like 3.
Yeah. Too small?
2.6.
We have a math wizard in the audience today.
Nailed.
Who can divide billions?
And
That's
get
amazing.
lost at Disney Springs.
Does anybody in the audience have all three so far? Anybody rocking three? Are you guys just playing together? Okay.
Now, the answers have to be turned in before the answers are revealed, right?
So who's holding you accountable if you're playing together?
Rob, did you get one right yet?
Go.
Shut up.
What do we got
Who
here?
is the-
I got one, Nicholas got one, Michael's
That
got
also
one.
has a question for me.
Rob's
No, I
zero.
got.
Did Rob get one?
No, I got the first one right.
It's all tied up.
We have 4 questions or 3 questions.
I'll say that.
That was 3 questions. Did Rob get one right? Has Rob got
Well, I
one?
got the number like.
He says you got one.
Yeah.
Which one was
Even a
it?
blind squirrel finds another.
Yeah, I guess so. That's what the, okay, Rachel.
No one got you.
What you guys- All right, question number 4. What is the growth rate of the home service industry in the United States? The growth rate of the home service industry in the United States. Is it 3%? I rounded these, by the way. 3%, 7%, 10%, or 15%? 3%, 7%, 10%, or 15%? Again, what is the growth rate of the home service industry? And if any of you guys are like big time finance numbers nuts, I'm talking about the CAGR, the compound annual growth rate. If the question comes up, that's the nomenclature for this type of rate. What? Boobies? I don't know, went with rubies. Yeah. All right, growth rate, home service industry in the United States, 3, 7, 10, or 15%. Angela says 10, JC says 10, Michael says boobs, and Rob says 3. 2 of you got it right again. Oh! Yeah! Good copying each other. Cheers.
Everybody just noticed she writes second. I read
No,
first,
that's-
so.
We'll keep an eye on it now. Now she's gonna be like racing to beat you. All right.
Who else
JC and
got- who
Angela
else got
tied
it?
up at 2.
One got right, everybody else 2.
We're at question number 5 here. We're about to hit the midway point. I'm gonna change the theme of my question asking.
And not.
This is more of a plot question. How many ounces of beer are in a yard of beer?
A yard of beer.
A yard of beer. If you don't know what that is, I guess we gotta go out for a yard of beer. Is what
There's
they're
a
in.
big yard in New Orleans.
The bars, the big yard things in the
The
bars.
big yard.
A big yard.
Well, don't tell her it's
Never heard of
big.
a yard of
Then
beer.
that might clue her in on how many ounces might be in it. Don't tell her the size of it.
A yard of beer.
A yard of beer.
American measurement or?
Yeah, we're going American. We're going English measurement.
Where and when do you get a yard of beer?
You can go to a place called the Yard House.
Yeah, big
You
ounces.
get a yard of beer.
Are you giving us?
Oh, yeah. Is it 36 ounces? I was wondering why you guys are fucking looking at me so much. Like, just write down anything you mentioned. 36 ounces, 40 ounces, 48 ounces, or 60 ounces.
Oh.
How many ounces are in a yard of beer? 36, 40, 48, or 60? You got some thinking going on out there. JC looks like he's gonna get hurt.
I mean, I have no idea. I've never heard of it before. so.
Does that mean 36 and a half, or what is
That's
that?
an A. A 36.
That really looks good.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got a
Yeah,
little,
it sounds big.
got a little bit of everything going on over there.
I drew a picture of a beer. Does that count?
I thought maybe
Yeah,
it was terrible.
you get extra credit.
I guess 60's next one.
Rob gets extra credit. So we got Angela saying 60. We got Jebediah saying 36. Michael's going with C, which was 48. And Rob is going with a 36. And we do have the right answer, folks. It's Michael. Woo! 48 ounces. 48 ounces.
guys
4
clearly-
beers at the yard of beer.
Clearly haven't had as many
That
yards of
totally
beer as I
makes
have.
sense.
Yeah, because why would it be something else? It's the exact same as the rest of the entire English measurement system. It just doesn't make any sense. So it's right in.
Nobody knows.
All right, back to some home service related questions. Jai, can we get a scoreboard update? Midway point scoreboard update? What do we got going on here?
Rob is losing.
Rob's getting his ass kicked.
Rob,
It's easy to keep track of your score.
I can't actually hear him, so
Everyone else is tied.
this is gonna be difficult.
Well, I was thinking he would like hold up a marker board. He had the one thing he had written on before.
I think we're keeping score, JC.
Yeah, we got
We've got two.
here, so.
Two?
Three of us are at
Two,
two.
two.
Yeah.
Michael's at two.
I thought I was at 3, but he threatened me, so 2.
How many? I don't trust either of you guys. Jai, how many does Michael have? Two. Rob's at one. You got one. All right. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. Boss, are you still rocking a perfect game? Or what are you at? You're at 3. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Anybody else? Anybody else in the audience rocking 3? There we go. It's a game. It's a ball game. Here we go. Question number 6. How many pressure washing companies are in the United States? We're back to home service related questions.
90% are in Florida.
Pressure washing companies in the US. Is it 21,000, 32,000, 43,000, or 54,000?
That's just in Florida.
Yeah.
Again, how many pressure washing companies in the United States? 21,000, 32,000, 43,000, or 54,000?
Well, the hacks in my area is way lower.
Define
Pretty
pressure
sure
washing
we're
companies. Yeah. Oh, Jai's going with the 32K.
Make my D big enough.
I got some bills for that.
All right. So number of pressure washing companies in the U.S. Angela saying 54. Jebediah 43. Michael 54. Rob 32,000.
Come on, Rob.
Yeah. Thank you.
Rob got it right! Yeah! 32,000 pressure washing companies in the United States. It's tied up. It's tied up here.
You need to Instacart some dry rinse marker erasers.
Yeah, these are one use.
Can I use
boards.
your
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, hey, I got an idea. I got a lot of these koozies.
My fingers are black.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna,
There.
I thought he was gonna hand you a bush light to wipe it off. Stick the bush light, don't worry.
Is it working?
It smeared it.
It's better though.
Yeah.
Here, put some bush light on that koozie. Here,
It's because the bush light wasn't in the koozie.
hold the board flat. I'll dump a little bit of beer on it.
No. We just take that works so much better. There we go.
It didn't do anything. Let me
I know.
put some beer on it. I just want to see what happens.
I know why.
Dan's kid falls in the ice house. Dan pours bush light on it.
It's
Now
working.
you're fine.
Did it work?
Oh, look at that!
Oh! It doubles.
It actually really worked.
Just put bush
I
light
don't know if I'll be able to
on.
write anything on this now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wipe it off on your shirt or my shirt or another koozie
Or just
or
put
another
bush light on it.
koozie. Actually, here, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. I bet the inside of the koozie is more absorbent.
Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
For only 3 payments of $19.99 or one payment.
That's like, that's just small business ownership problem solving right there. That's just some good old fashioned problem solving. All right, number 7 here. Which city in the United States has the most lawn care and landscaping companies? This is the one this is the one
City of
non-numerical.
Florida.
Which city in the US has the most lawn care and landscaping companies? Is it number 1, Orlando, number 2, New York, number 3, Minneapolis, St. Paul, or number 4, Seattle? 1, Orlando, 2, New York City, 3, Minneapolis, St. Paul. I kind of combined that metro area because that's where I'm from.
That's cheating.
Not my fucking answer, man. I just made it up. 4, Seattle. The city in the US that has the most lawn care and landscaping companies. Jai goes with Orlando.
I go with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
God, do it.
Amazing.
What we got going on over here? Angela says Orlando. Jebediah, Orlando. We got all Orlandos up here. And that's a clean sweep. Everybody got it. Orlando. I have a little
Well, I didn't want to be like
bonus
everybody
text
else.
here. I got a little bonus
I had
text. In Orlando, over 10 jobs out of 1,000 are employed in the green industry. Like literally 1% of the population in a little over that is employed in lawn care and landscaping. Bonkers. All right. We got 3 more questions. We'll do a little scoreboard update after this one.
We got scoreboard updates right there.
There's a score. Ooh, it's 3 apiece. Nailed it. All right, here we go. Now, question number 8. What is the size of the outdoor lighting industry in the United States? Is it 2.3 billion, 4.5 billion, 6.8 billion, or 8.6 billion.
Can I phone a friend?
Nope.
Ryan!
I invited him to come play trivia, and he's like, I gotta work on my thing and stuff, and business.
That's it.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah, this annual.
I paid no attention to the numbers.
That's why you better write them down.
What is the size of the outdoor lighting industry? That's just true, like, female over there, like, being all organized and taking notes and stuff.
Her V18 has been feeding her answers the entire time.
Now she's doing that.
No, otherwise I'd be
Winning.
What is the size of the outdoor lighting industry in the US? 2.3 billion, 4.5 billion, 6.8 billion, or 8.6 billion? I get thirsty asking all these questions.
Lopsided.
All right,
Is not going to be.
let's see this. What you got, Ange?
Just so you know, she wrote it down after me.
That is not
She
true.
wrote it
That
down.
was
Angela says
We have it on
4.5, Jebediah says 4.5, Michael says 4.5, Rob says 4.5.
I said beer.
Well, I think it's a beer. But that is a good one.
See?
It's a sweep. You got it right. 2 in a row. Incredible. I'm kind of like, you guys, there's no way you all got that one right. So I don't know who's cheating up here, but somebody's looking at my phone and relaying the answers. It's got to be Rob. He's got those damn sunglasses on.
I didn't get your hot take notes, but I did get the answers on the trivia questions. It was really weird.
Oh, I said the wrong email.
Yeah, he did.
All right. What do you got in the audience? Anybody's at 5? We got 4 bagger. Jeff, I can't. 4?
Oh.
Anybody else rocking 4?
Oh, the state is
Oh,
called.
we got a 4 bagger out there. It's like everybody's in it here.
Cole, how many points do you have?
No, we're fine.
No points for Cole.
Okay, we got a couple 5s. We got a couple 5s.
Oh, yeah, we're 5 too.
2 more questions. Here we go. This is totally another Dan question.
Damn it.
No
How
apologies.
many beers?
What is the largest case of beer ever sold? The largest case of beer ever sold. Was it 40? These are standard issue 12-ounce beer cans, not tall boys, I should clarify. Feels like something for a
Details,
Wisconsin guy to
details.
clarify. 40 beers is 180 beers, 1,492 beers, or 1,844 beers.
The largest.
As I'm reading these, I realize I covered a lot of ground with these options.
What's the definition of case? Not carryable, obviously, because if it's 1800, so.
It's
A
carryable,
just with a forklift.
sellable case of beer. It could be carried by forklift.
Yeah.
40 beers, 180 beers, 1,492 beers, because Christopher Columbus
Yep.
loved his beers.
Yes.
Or 1,844 beers.
I agree with you. I've actually seen pictures of this case.
Christopher Columbus just riding around on a monster case of beers.
He was the original aluminum recycler. of the New world.
What were they? What was the aliens eating?
Thank you.
Just put a letter, just put a letter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
44. Everybody's got it? Everybody got their answer?
Yeah.
Lock it
The
in.
answer was more like 400, but.
All right, Angela says 180. Jebediah says D, 1844. Michael says 180. Rob says Christopher Columbus. We do have a right answer. It's Jebediah!
Oh, man.
Losers.
Did you actually buy that case yourself, Dan?
I've been drinking on that thing, man,
Yeah.
for like a week.
Who sold it?
Like a week.
Like, what kind of beer was it?
God dang it, who was it? Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon. They came out with an 1844 case, and it was to celebrate their like founding year. And then they did another 180 case the next year for 180 year anniversary. So 2 of those are correct answers as far as like big ass cases of beer. But the 1844 was the biggest PBR Pabst Blue Ribbon case.
Does that mean Jared's?
Jebediah's in front, right?
Yeah.
Jared's in the lead with 1 question to go. Dang, the pressure is on. The pressure is on.
Anybody get that? Anybody get it? Once, you got 6.
All right, we got a 6, baby.
6, you got 5. Anybody else have 5? No? You got 5, but you have 6 and 5, uh-oh.
It's coming down to the wire. Here we go. Just an oddball question because it seemed relevant. How many employees are at Universal Studios in Orlando?
Oh, good.
How many employees at Universal Studios in Orlando?
Good question.
100%.
Is it 8,000? I did think about doing like how many costumes, but I didn't. So no. 8,000 employees, 14,000 employees, 22,000 employees, or 28,000 employees. Number of employees at Universal Studios in Orlando: 8,000, 14,000, 22,000, or 28,000.
She copied me again.
No, I
She's
had
doing
it
that.
written down
She's
first.
doing that.
Okay.
I hope you're wrong.
No duplicates.
All right, we got our answers up here. We got some different answers. We got Angela saying 14,000. We got JC saying 22,000. Michael, 28,000. Rob, 14,000. And once again, we have a right answer. And it's Michael Green. 28,000.
We tie, baby.
It's 5-5.
You want to arm wrestle and see who actually wins?
I know. What shook out there? You were at 6, weren't you?
You're going the wrong way.
6.
He needs some bookkeeping help.
There we go. You win. You win $1,000 from Michael and $600 from me.
And a book.
In service.
And a beer.
Services. Via
So wait, we
services.
gotta do the tie off.
Yeah.
The tie off.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it the tie off.
ChatGPT, an impossible trivia question with an ABCD answer.
Or
we could do I'll lose. You win.
Who pays you more, Michael or Dave? Congrats. to the-
Hold on, I'm looking up a question.
Just make one up.
Yeah. That's,
Just
see, we're losing people. There he goes. Bye.
No,
Yeah.
Jacob. Boo.
We tried to lose him last night.
Yeah, we did. He just won't go away.
Yeah, stage right. All right, so we want to thank everybody. We got a couple more minutes here to wrap this up. And thank you everybody for staying with us during the home service happy hour. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Dan, for putting this on.
Yes.
Yes, you are amazing. But seriously, every Wednesday at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Eastern.
4 p.m. Eastern. They're live. You can jump in. You can go ahead and, maybe you want to join. We can get you on live with us. So be fun. We always have random
We'll
people.
be missing next week, FYI. Except what time will it be in Paris?
2 we. Obviously,
We.
That's a fucking night.
whatever. Dan, you have a question.
I'm trying. I looked one up, but I didn't like it. Keep entertaining people.
Do we have any questions from the audience? All right, he's got
All right, I got one. How many people? You guys can participate too. You just still lose.
You'll just be third.
How many people are employed in the residential cleaning industry in the United States of America? Is it 524,000? 638,000? I'm not gonna remember these numbers as I'm saying. That's a problem.
You must write the
They
correct.
only get one chance.
What was the first one?
Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna say how many people are employed in the residential maid service industry in the US, and we're going Price is Right rules. You just write down your guess, and the closest to the right answer without going over wins.
So,
Do it. Go. Well, the second one was wrong because he studied.
So far, his choices were 524.
Minimum number you can write down is 4.
Actually, let's just, we'll scrap Price is Right rules, just closest wins.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a little math.
How many people are employed in the
Employed in the
residential?
residential cleaning industry in the United States.
Is this like leads as well?
No, not like hotels.
Okay.
Residential cleaning, like cleaning houses.
Well, maids clean houses.
Yeah, but not like.
Come on. We're gonna
Look,
Not housekeeping at
look.
hotels, not that are employed by a hotel. Not employed by the hospitality industry.
Too big. There go sideways.
Jared's looking at your answer.
they gotta go sideways.
He's really into winning.
This is,
I can't say it until Andrew.
We are
raises her hand.
competitive
I
people.
thought I was taking.
I'm not in the
What's
tiebreaker.
going on?
We're competitive people. Let's go.
I didn't write, we're not in the tiebreaker.
I mean, you can still play for fun.
We could have.
Oh, we're off. We're
We got JC saying 704,990.
Point five.
Very
There's this
precise.
really short person.
Michael, you're way off. Let me give Michael a clue. The choices started with 324.
You did enough like the last answer to work 100,000 people.
Well,
Yeah,
So what's the number?
the number is 836,000.
Oh.
JC Chanowski, the winner. Congratulations, JC. You win another Busch Light. Thank you.
So apparently they can count immigrants.
It's rude.
Yes.
How many are legal?
All right, y'all. That's all the time we got for today. Thank you guys for hanging out, having some fun. Come up
Give
here and
yourself a
get some
warm
free
round
stuff,
of
and we'll give you
applause.
some free stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out, playing. I hope it was fun for you. Business Nerd out there watching. I hope it was fun for you guys too. You get your podcast later. If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, go to the podcast, follow the podcast places that you can do podcast stuff. And thank you for hanging out. See ya.
That's a free drag race board.
Free
Damn, we need to do a picture real quick. Picture.
Oh,
Picture.
time.
Tyler, Kristen, can you take a picture? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yes,
They give
somebody
something.
take.
Yeah.
Picture.
All right, I'm taking us off. I'm taking us off the line. Off the webs. We're going off the lines here. Peace out, everybody.
All right, let me see those mics.